Good day, everyone. So, I am Henry Sunio. I came from the Bachelor of Performing Arts 2A. And yes, I am a Pascal student from West Visayas State University. So, for today's video, I am going to testify or to tell you about my fitness journey using the skipping rope. And also, I would like to thank our professor, Mr. Cyril Jan Galanza, for introducing this kind of exercises, which actually helped me to improve my physical and mental well-being. And I could say that it is already my stress reliever during this stressful time. So, for your information, from now, it is already my week 3. And I can say that, yes, I did it. And yes, it is really effective. So then, for the minimal clues about the inclusion of my whole video, it will revolve first into my discussing about my fitness activities, my progress, and also my self reflections about my journey using the skipping rope. In my week 1 journey using the skipping rope in my exercises, definitely I do some basic warm-up exercises just to prepare my body for my workout proper. So I do the head rotations, the hip rotations, the jumping jacks, the small jogs, and the burpee exercises. So in my workout proper, I have 4 exercises. First is I do the normal jump in the skipping rope, the side-to-side jump. The third one is the forward and backward jump. And for the most difficult type of exercises using the skipping rope is the double jump, which actually challenge the coordination of your body. So every first exercises I finish, I rest for 10 seconds. And then I could say that after performing the week one using the skipping rope, yes, it actually hard for me because it is actually first time to execute this kind of exercises using the skipping rope. So in my week 2 journey about performing the skipping rope in my exercises, still the same vibes kaya po na ginahatag sa akon. And I thought nga na-perform ko siya 1 week ago is ma-master ko na siya kag mahapusan na lang ko. But still, among gyapon ng vibe ya, like kapoy siya, but at the same time is sadya sobrahon. And I discover nga actually it is a good habit nga obrahon kay nga bukod nga maobra mo siya as stress reliever sa self mo, but it also actually can provide man sang good kag better health status, not just for your physical well-being but also imong mental well-being man. In my week 3 journey doing this kind of physical activity, thinking that it would be easy for me to perform because I already executed this from week 1 to week 2. But it turns out that I'm still struggling from it. And just to have a fast improvement, especially to my physical appearance, I add more repetitions or counts and set to my exercises. And I can say that I have a explicitly improvement because it gives me um, small hips, and I actually lose 1 kilogram in my weight. And yes, it is overall my self-reflection in my week 3 journey using the skipping rope in my exercises. I can tell that even it is really difficult to perform, but the worth you can get after performing this kind of physical activity is actually good. You cannot just only has a beneficial impact to your physical, but also to your mental and emotional well-being. And to be honest, it really hooked my interest to make this as a habit, especially doing my workout. And I can say that it is really effective if you really want to lose weight or to have a good and better body, because as you can see in my pictures I provided from week 1 to week 3, you can really tell that it has an improvement, even though not just a huge improvement, but as long it has a changes to your body. And I'm not only holding in my opinion about its positive effect, but I do some research that you can get about performing the skipping rope, especially in your workout. First, it actually gonna burn a lot of calories to your body. It can make your bone more stronger. It also provide you a better coordination to your body, and actually it can also lower the injury you can get. And lastly, it actually improve your health status. And lastly, just to add, after performing this kind of physical activity, it reveals that I am not just only toning my body, but using the skipping rope in my exercises is already a stress reliever to me. Because, malingaw, kagid nga ubrahon siya, kag mas kaka-challenge ka nga mag-exceed pagid above your limits. And also, doing this physical activity is just also forgetting some of my problems, especially in school. And that would be all. And thank you. And see you in my next journey using the skipping rope in my exercises.